After 16 rounds of combat, the Allies have conceded to the great and glorious Axis powers. The game was well played by both sides. A lot of moves and counter moves. And very few large battles, actually, because whenever one person would gain a slight advantage on one side, the other person would find a way to negate that advantage. So combat was chosen very selectively. But at this point in time, Japan and Germany have a large advantage, economically speaking, over the Allied powers. So it's only a matter of time until they push through their defenses and start grabbing territories that are really important. There's some Allied threat here around Leningrad, and obviously they've done a good job holding on to Scandinavia. But the Germans are countering that move and pushing into the Middle East with the help of Japan. It's a coordinated assault on the last of the Russian positions in the Caucasus and the British stronghold of Iraq and Egypt. In the Pacific, the Japanese are pushing towards Australia, while the U.S. Navy is currently in Hawaii, though they would probably try to counter that move in some way, shape, or form. But looking at the two fleets comparatively speaking, there is a Japanese advantage. The Allies have been holding their Spanish beachhead and making trouble for the Axis all along the coast wherever possible. But Germany and Italy are secure at the moment and would most likely remain so. So it was a great game. Everybody played very well. I don't think there's a lot that I would necessarily change on the Axis side, and don't know that I would change too many things if I were the Allies, but I'm sure that the Allied player has a couple things that they might wish to do differently next time. So there we go. There's our third or fourth or fifth annual 4th of July Axis and Allies.